All right, so here he is, raging ally Yakvinta, a fighter in this lightweight division who is finally getting some overdue appreciation. Certainly injuries were part of the narrative for a while, but now that he has been active, you're seeing just how good Yakvinta can be.
Yakvinta has wins over some of the best lightweights in the entire world. Fought Khabib Nurmagomedov 5 rounds after just finding out the day before he was going from 3 to 5.
Right.
So it tells you about the preparation of Yakvinta. And not only is he prepared, he has a very, very good skill set for mixed martial arts. He's a phenomenal boxer. He throws kicks when he needs, and he also has the ability to take his opponents down, but also get back to his feet whenever a guy's trying to wrestle him in order to make them fight at his pace. The ability to control the interactions is what makes Yakvinta so special. And
this is a team that is as tight as any in the game. Matt Serra, Ray Longo, Chris Weidman, Aljamain Sterling right there in the corner of Yakvinta in team. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yakvinta, New York, raging Yakvinta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Josh Emmetts. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You're getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles.
Oh.
What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Single collar tie now. Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmetts. Lands with a right hand. Oh, collar tie. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, big left. off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Jab hurt him a little bit.
What an end to round one! All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Nice punch by Yakwinta. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He had him hurt.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Single collar tie. So 55 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmetts. On a pretty good connection. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
It's messed up really bad.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at the turtle.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, lands. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by raging ally Yakvinta.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Yakvinta goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Yakvinta's got the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Yakvinta's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Right hand punch with the clinch.
Yakvinta gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. The number's about to cross the century mark here. 98 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmetts. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against ally Yakvinta. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Josh Emmetts.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's